The second phase in the challenge of the outcome of the November 11 governorship election has finally come to an end. The justices of the Court of Appeal, while dismissing Silva's appeal, held that the tribunal was right in not attaching probative value to the evidence adduced by the APC and its candidate to support their petition. Among others, the appellants did not produce credible evidence that the election took place in 184 polling units of Nembe, Abuja, and southern Ijaw areas of the state. The court also held that going by the evidence and exhibits tendered, claiming that the election was not conducted in those disputed areas, the issue of vote collation could not have risen. While dismissing the appeal for lacking in merit, the appellate court held that the plaintiff failed to prove issues of non-compliance with the Electoral Act 2022, non-qualification of Diri and his deputy Lawrence Erujapo, and that the duo were not duly elected as raised in the appeal.
Well, we will study the judgments and we will decide what to do. But the beauty of it is that this is not the final court, so we still have the right to exercise another right of appeal to the Supreme Court.
And you see, one thing that is very, very important, this is what we call concurrent judgments, concurrent findings. So if it has become a pattern for persons not to know when to halt and they want to go to wherever they are, they must bear in mind that these are concurrent decisions which are not very easy to set aside.
For me, clearly this is not unexpected, considering the judgment that was delivered by the tribunal. And so it's a victory for the people of Bayelsa State. And I don't think I want to waste my time by calling for anybody to come and work with me. It's a waste of time because they have already told you that they are going to Supreme Court. We'll meet them there at Supreme Court.
The court awarded the sum of 500,000 naira to each of the respondents against Silva and the APC. I think this last paragraph again. The court awarded the sum of 500,000 naira to each of the respondents against Silva and the APC.
Excitement in the air in Yenagoa as the news of the appeal court judgment affirming the election of Douye Diri of the People's Democratic Party as governor of Bayelsa State filters in. Speaking on the judgment, they say the victory is a true reflection of the mandate of the people of the state at the poll, stressing that the judicial processes are a distraction for the current administration.
It's actually a victory for the people of Bayelsa State. It's not actually for Douye Diri and the PDP alone. It is a victory for stability. It's a victory that portends development, a victory that portends growth for everybody in Bayelsa. Bayelsa is peaceful today because of the kind of person Douye Diri is.
We are happy and we want to plead with our brothers on the other side that they should allow peace. They should give the governor the time to govern the state.
This judgment, I'm so happy about it. So if anybody that says Douye Diri did not win, the person is a liar. Douye Diri won this election clear.
The judgment is a welcome development because it will give governments, more opportunity to do what they ought to do.
To them, despite the litigations, the Diri's administration has shown that it is not deterred in fulfilling its campaign promises of rendering good governance to the people.
The man has demonstrated genuine love for all Bayelsans. And that is why in the present cabinet of the prosperity government, members of other political parties are carried along, showing that we can speak with one voice as a state.
A governor is trying to build the state beyond politics. And it's that ethos that we should encourage in this state. It's that culture of oneness, not winner even take all, of togetherness, brotherhood beyond politics.
The appellant court this Thursday dismissed the appeal filed by the All Progressives Congress APC and its candidate Timipre Silva, challenging Douye Diri's victory at the November 11 governorship poll.